Welcome back, MDRN. We're going to game 3 of this week's tournament. We're doing really well. We've won our first 2 games. We've used Raidens both times though, so hopefully I can use something else into the next one. We're against a name that I cannot read. This looks scary. I'm always scared of an anime picture. The power of anime is strong in Mechabellum. Alright, here we go. And we have... Ooh... choices. I've been betrayed. Every time I've played Tarantula recently, I've been betrayed, so I'm not doing Tarantula. I'm going Sabretooth, I think. I like the HP, I like the units. What's not to like? Well, the specialist himself is a little bit weak. Ooh, we've got the right answer to this lot. He is Elite Specialist. Okay, so he's going to go Arclight. Interesting. So we're going to be in standard game. I'm going to play the Arclights on the outside to cover the flanks. He can pop back. And then we just need Chaff now and then Snipers later, or Sabretooth later? Ooh, spicy. Not sure. So fairly standard opener here for us. Thick bit on the inside, so that if there's a flank we don't pull the entire unit. Yep, standard. Okay, Absorption Void Eye, that's different. That's not what I was expecting. I was expecting Arclights. These will be difficult to kill with tanks and Arclights. So he'll win the first round, but then we'll be able to spike them with something stronger, you know, a Scorpion or something to pop them, where they'll get no benefit from the absorption. But the extra health is nice if you're not going to use them for anything else. So I quite like it as a round 1 play because it's a free tech, which is kind of crazy. Okay, Arclight's doing well. I'd like Arclight range fairly soon, I think. Just looking at the board because he's going to go range on the Mustangs fairly soon. Maybe Stormcallers here? Try and force him to go anti-missile on the Mustangs, slow down the Mustang ball rolling. So yeah, he wins this one just because, you know, cheese tack, it's fine. Tiny bit of damage. The only units that got XP for him were these ones, so not scary in the slightest. I like laser sights, it's such a strong item. So does he, I'm sure. Assault Scorpion could be fun though. Assault Scorpion could be fun. Why is he upset? QQQ. That's a crying face in anime speak, I think. I'm guessing because Assault Scorpion beats this. I'm doing it. If he's told me he's scared of it, why not? Yeah. Not this turn though, because it would cost me 50 to unlock and I'd only be able to buy the 1 unit. I think this turn is Phoenix. We get them, we drop them here. There. 1 more over, just so I can get the fangs there. What do we do this turn then? This turn we just do more crawlers in the middle. Build our board, let's see what he's going for. Assault Scorpion as well. There you go. So glad we've got our Phoenixes. I don't know what that means, so I'm going to ignore it. Mistouch tat. Oh, misclick. Oh, unlucky. He wanted the laser sight, but clicked on the Scorpions, is what he's trying to say. I'm not sure I believe him. I think that might be mind games, or maybe I'm just a suspicious individual. All is fair in love and war, as they say. He's got enough Mustangs left that he's going to be able to kill the Phoenix, that's sad. That's fine. Stormclaws would have been a better bet, particularly with him going Assault Scorp. R's not to reason why, R's but to do or die. Round 3. Yeah, I'm taking the supply. I think we're just selling the Sabretooth, because I don't think it's going to be that useful versus big scary Scorpions. Alright, we get our Scorpion going. It's going to be on this side. I'd love range on the Arclights, but I can't afford it. Got to keep dropping our units. Let's balance out. So let's get the Phoenixes. They'll sit behind the Scorpion, so he should tank for days for us. Right, moment of truth. What's he going for? Supply as well. He's very late. I can cheese him with a Tower Snipe. But then I'm not going to be able to do anything while I've got him cheesed. He'll just walk forward slowly. I mean, he could cheese us with a Tower Snipe as well, so let's not forget. I'm very boxed in, open to the flank plays. So I need to get stuff in front of my towers, I need to get the flanks covered, I need to get more scorpions, I need to get range and arc lights. I've got a huge list of to-dos. Lots of things to be done. Recently, Scorpion armor and field maintenance was improved, which I'm tempted to go for and take off siege mode, but siege mode is kind of a unique benefit. I think we'll do okay if we get arc light range and a few more scopes. He is outscaling us though at the moment. The Void Eye's getting level 3, which is a bit spooky. I like the Phantom Rays. Not gonna lie, I like the Phantom Rays because the armor on them could mess up his Mustangs if he goes for a Mustang play, and they can cover me for the Typhoon corner play, which I was a little bit scared of, being honest. I'll do them 4 in from the edge, so because I won't need the Rhino covering walls and sides. So I don't need the 3 gap, I can just go with the 2 gap in case I need wasps in front. Why would I ever need wasps in front? Wraith? No. I don't need wasps in front, I can go all the way into the corner. There we go. They can get shepherded in by these guys. These guys will then go armor and tank Mustang shots, and the crawls get in underneath. But I think we're going Scorpion now. Oh, if I do Scorpion though, I can't get Arclight range. I really want Arclight range. I really, really, really want Arclight range. Let's just get another one. And then go damage up, health up, health up. Against Mustangs you want the extra health. Okay, let's see what we're facing. No corner plays. He took something and sold it, probably Typhoons. Can't see. Committed. Void Eye range, okay. Interesting. His anti-air is just 2 sets of Mustangs. They are level 2. We might have enough firepower now to survive. We shall see. Scorpion. Slowly leveling. I think my play now is just lots more Scorpions, go range on the Scorpions. While he's busy dealing with my air. Because he's going to go anti-air or range on the Mustangs next. I think we've won this by default, because he's only got a couple of Mustangs left. Not sure though. Not sure. It's taking its time dying. It's taking its time dying. Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. Don't scare me like that. Alright. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, laser sight is nice. Improved wasp is nice. Barrier is nice. Here's supply, so let's go up. I think laser sight is just too good to pass up. Phoenix is going up. Phantom Rays going up. Threatening armor on that. Hang on, I don't need the Phantom Rays up, do I? I'm leveling too much here. Even though it's double the stats, half the price, I'm leveling too much. Oh, tricky, 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 tricky. Because I want 2 more Scorpions and I want range on the Scorpions. So, undo everything. Undo everything. 2 more Scorpions, range on the Scorpions. Laser sight on this one. His range now 130, so these Phoenixes will then run in front of him. So I don't think I could put the laser sight on the Scorpion. I think the laser sight has to go on something else. Maybe the arc light behind him? No, he doesn't need the arc light behind him to do it. Right, and then this guy goes over here. So we were answering each of the Void Eye sets with a Scorpion in theory. I like my symmetrical boards. It makes it easier for me to work stuff out. But he isn't symmetrical, so I shouldn't be too symmetrical either. Okay. Alright, laser sights. Where do they go? Where do laser sights go? I'm not sure. Maybe I just hold on to them for now? Yeah. Don't forget to unlock a unit. Flying! Now we're talking. But it shortens their range. It comes at a cost. Only by 10 though. So they're still 130 meter range. They're the same as our... Oh no, they're longer than our Phoenixes. Is he taking 10 range at a time? No, he's not. Okay. So I was planning on using Scorpions to answer Void Eyes. The Scorpions are not tanky enough. So this is interesting. What do I use to answer Void Eyes in the sky? Why does everything come back to Raiden for me at the moment? Why is every game Raiden? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Additional deployment. Ah, I thought we were going to have a good turn then with the range on the Scorpions popping all these Void Eyes, but nope, he pops up into the sky and dodges everything. So the issue we're having is we're not surviving long enough with the Void Eyes hitting our front line, so we need some more chaff. If I'm going for more chaff, I want additional deployment every day of the week. How fast are the Scorpions? 10 meters per second. Fangs are 6. These guys need to be a little bit further forward, so they don't overrun. Arc lights go up. Sorry, I hit the microphone then. Phoenixes. They need range to contest these Void Eyes. And they need HP to survive. Then we go range on these. I think we're selling. Or are we keeping them as armor? No, they're useless now. I think we're selling them. What more do we do? Armor on the arc lights. Gives them more health. 9,000 health. Extra 50% health, will it make a difference? Might do. I think we just want temporary range from the tower at the moment, and then damage up. And then laser sights onto a Phoenix set. This side's a bit weak. Maybe I should have leveled this tower. What are we going for? So now he's gone range. Pounds. Mech Rage, he's trying to push the chaff line up. It's a good read by him. He realised that I was going to go for more chaff this turn. Now he's trying to punish. Punching holes with Scorpions. It might not be enough until the Scorpions get level 2 and can survive a bit longer. And the Arc Lights aren't doing quite enough damage. And the Phoenixes aren't doing quite enough damage either. We're not one-shotting the Void Eyes, so he's getting good damage in on us. We are losing to Void Eyes. This is painful. Void Eye carry. I was disparaging about this the other day. And now I am reaping what I have sown. I was disparaging, but I've got big rhinos offered to me who could tank quite a lot. I would force EMP out. I could go Fortress Anti-Air. They're quite tanky though. 7,000 health. And they've got regens. You need to pop them with something bigger. Fortress missiles won't do the job. So yeah, it's Rhino. If in doubt, Rhino them out. Right. Scorpion goes level, finally. Let's balance out over this side. That was a bit spooky. Arc lights. Fangs. Sorry, I shouldn't hum along to the music. I'm sure it's very annoying for some people. And then we go... Arc light over here. And then Phoenixes. Yeah, I think Phoenixes. I've got one more unit drop, which is Phoenixes. Ooh, I might go Elite on just to get a little bit more range. And I've got just the right amount of money for it. We're in round 7, so I am going to loan range. Anything else to level up? Oh, maybe without range I do armor on the rhinos. And that's more effective health on the board for now. Yeah, let's do that. He has taken range, but he didn't loan. Okay, a little bit spooky. More crawls with loose formation, that's good versus our arc lights. Good choice. So I'm thinking about a pivot now. We've got a corner play. Big run. No, fortress, okay. So he's planning on doing an anti-air barrage from the corner on our Phoenixes. It's going to drop crawlers in front of it. Rhino's not lasting very long. His Void Eye is doing some mischief. He's going to get through to our tower. The crawlers get through. Who would have thunk it? We were distracted by the corner flank and he gets the tower. The pain. The agony. He might have got us here. Never. Never. A fortress flank for the win? No, surely not. We survive. We survive. We survive, please? Maybe? Yeah, we survive. Mobilized battleship? Does that cause us mischief? No, we've got millions of stuff at the back. Amp core on a Rhino. Absorption module. Absorption module on the big Scorpion would be nice. Just to keep its health ticking up. Now, we have issues with the crawlers being the problem, but that's pushing us into Mustang. Does he really want us in Mustang? Lone range speed, range of these guys. Tower, level up the tower. Hiding behind these guys, sell those guys. 200 left over. I'm scared of this. Don't know why, but I have a bad feeling about that. Oil, level up this tower. I should do a tower snipe play. I should really do the tower snipe play, but I'd have to undo everything and then redo it all. We'll save it for the final round. We'll save it for next round. We'll go for the tower snipe on that. This round... No, I don't want to do a missile this round then. If he's causing mischief. I don't know. I really don't know. We'll find out. Oil there, good call. Nice. Fire from the hounds, that's really annoying. Mustang's going to hurl themselves into the flames. Oh, look at the damage clearing our chaff super fast. Kill his on crawlers though. So we're having issues now with our Phoenixes dying too soon? No, we're not. We're just having issues just killing stuff. So much units. So much units, so many units. Come on, man, speak English. I think he might have got us here. Not quite. He's struggling. And now we can use his own hounds against him and cause mischief. Raiden says hello. Raiden really does say hello. So I want to do oil plus crawlers. Crawlers to distract hounds, or just more at the front to soak the first set of missiles. He could do Phantom Ray oil plays and cause mischief. I think it's definitely the Raiden for me. I don't know why I'm on plan Raiden today, but it just seems to be the way I'm winning. Raiden range, 1050. It's fine. So we are lone range. I don't think we're necessarily speed. We are oil. He still hasn't covered this. I'm still tempted to go for it, you know. It's just too open. I'm sorry. They'll count as our forward chaff here as well. These guys can oil there. Are they in range of the Void Edge? Going to get insta-gib? No, they're not. Okay. Level the tower. Another one of these fellas. 300 left over. Attack up. Cheeky missile there, just in case. Alright. There's the tower snipe. You predicted my oil play. Good stuff for you. Hopefully the tower sniper's bought us a bit more time to get some work done. Get into position. Some big giants now. So do we. Phoenix to kill the Raiden before it shoots. Nope. It's He's gonna get our tower. No, he's not. Oh, he might do. I know, my heart says maybe. Problem is that was with an oil and a tower snipe. Oh, stressful, stressful. I like it. So he's going to cover that for sure now. He's got barrier as an option. I like heavy armor on the scopes. We sell them because they're just going to cause mischief. We drop these guys. We drop these guys. And then do I just level up the Raidens? The Mustangs? Do we go anti-air in the Mustangs? Try and make sure that we've killed the air stuff faster. Costs 500. I'm doing these slightly forward crawlers just to catch the fire bombs from these guys. Right, and the question is... Yeah, the arc lights need to go up so they can kill the hounds. The question is, what are we doing here? We've got anti-air on the Mustangs now. Level them up. Is he a level 2 Scorpion? Yes, he is. He gets the armor. We need more Raidens over this side to balance out here. Phoenixes need to go up, and we need temporary range. I think it's more important we get Phoenixes to 2. Oh, I'm confused here. The center looks spooky. The center looks very spooky. I don't know what's going to happen here. I have no clue. This is fascinating. I have no clue. He goes for a missile play here to kill off some chaff. It's going to kill off our Stormcallers. But now we've got a bigger Scorpion. Is that enough of a difference? No, Scorpion's melting. Look at this. Wow. Fire everywhere. Hopefully the extra range in the Mustangs helps them shoot the Void Eyes from further away. And that's the difference maker? Not sure. Because his only anti-air is the Void Eyes. And the Raidens of his own. It might be enough though, it might be enough. He's got through to our tower. Oh, I think he's got us, I think he's got us. That's GG well played. GG well played. GG well played. Nice game though, that was interesting. Ooh, tricky one. What could I have done differently? More tech on the Void, on the Raidens, rather than on the Mustangs. Level the Raidens. What would I do for tech though? Chain or fork? Probably fork, just so I get through the chaff faster and I get more shots off. But it does cost you range though, and 15 range less on the Raidens would put them in risk of being outranged by the Void Eyes or close to it. Not sure, maybe just the MP to turn off the fire. Oh, interesting, interesting, interesting. Maybe acid from the Scorpions to give the Vulcans more of a problem to walk through. But he's got the Hound Fire Extinguisher, which clears it anyway. So yeah, I wouldn't go acid. I think maybe leveling the Mustangs and going anti-air on the Mustangs was a mistake without getting more Mustangs on the sides. I was so obsessed with distracting his fire that these crawlers went down. I'm not sure they did anything for us. Maybe instead of these two sets of crawlers, I do Mustangs here, we get the techs like we did here. And then if we can, we try and force the money, instead of leveling the Phoenixes into leveling the Raidens. Gives them a bit more punch, they're guaranteed to one-shot the Void Eyes, because some of the Void Eyes were surviving a shot, 10,000 health, Raiden doing 7,000 damage. Whereas if I'd leveled him, he'd have got one shot on them. Yeah, I think that would have been the better play. Sorry guys, that was a tough game. Very good player. I wasn't paying attention to his MMR at the end of the game. Editing DRM will have kept it in memory. We only lost 11 MMR, so he was a very good player. Yeah. Tough game though, wow. Oh, first loss. I'm disappointed. Sorry guys. But it means we've got a lot of binder points. So we're in a good position for getting a medal, he says. We are second. Yeah, it's perfect. You always want to be second. You don't want to be in first place as a loser. If you're first place loser, you often end up playing the first place winner, and it's just nightmare. It's just horrible. Because the first place winner is the best player in the world currently. And it's like, yeah, I don't want to play the best player in the world. I'm sorry. I'm decent, but I'm not that good. I shouldn't put myself down. I'm in the top 1%, and that's good. He says, though my MMR isn't that high right now because I've had the MMR squish, and I do bounce around quite a bit, so maybe I shouldn't count myself as the top 1%. I think top 1% is 1800 MMR. I'll have to look up that the normal distribution graph that someone did the study on to show what the 1% threshold was. Anyway, I'll stop boring you. Thank you for watching, I hope you had some fun, and I'll see you next time for the next game.